Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant and be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Experience the formulas beyond the formulas. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Sent ones are sent to remove the burden of religion not being clearly available. Some burdens that are lifted can be more material. Creation of matter was preceded by that of spirit, and spirit is needed for the movement or other processes of matter. Children should be raised to be learned and devotees. When duty to God is done, creation has had its rights fulfilled concerning your duty to it. God consciousness can be used to take you beyond the cloud of unknowing. Invented or even discovered chance will not equal or take proper place of those revealed are directly inspired. Meditation brings the teachings into the emotions and intellect. Spiritual practices are to end suffering and aid in perception. Denial of divine names and qualities is almost as if God is denied. The religious life requires taking care of the body by not enjoying too much. Not engaging in too much or too little, nor wrongful means. There are knowing sins and sins done unknowingly. A person may be liberated or given saving grace through surrender, but this is by our forms, names, and functions. Theophany, direct knowledge of God as present and such, and controlled epiphanies are ways to experience God, but not merely by one's own way. The mind is said to be between the 5 physical and 5 philosophical or psychiatric senses. Actual dependence on God removes the sense of scarcity. It is up to us to preserve and bring about the purity of water, air, and focus on the natural resources as means. It is not about material attachment, but action for or against people is about what side they take in a manner. Evil and ignorance are good and truth. Any type of person can become a devotee, and that can mean change of a profession. The killings should be in terms of argument and example against disbelief and sin. Lupta kriyaya suchaye manane benna satava anichan apya arambalam surayavasatim geram. Not even observing rules and regulations. Impure, proud, having broken all forms of civility. not desiring. Although I handed over my daughter unto a lower classman as the message of the Vedas. Well, for religious reasons, he was supposed to marry him, but it turned out the person wasn't religious, just fulfilled the outer obligations, and then they ran into the problems. So, but what do you got to do? You can only really judge the outer, but be aware, you can't judge the inner if you don't know the inner. You know your inner, or at least you should. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent. God of light, all attractive. God of sound, all enjoying. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We know through green and yellow, blue and red. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. High vibrations, low vibrations. Perhaps another category of vibrations by which we cannot think in those terms.